Hi everyone. Today I'll show you my process from start to finish on October, day 17 till 20. October 2018 is really beautiful this year. It's warm and yellow. So first I sit down at my desk, write down the prompt word, day 17 is swollen, and brainstorm. I just use random words that come into my head associated with swollen. They can be very weird, I know, like fishes, bruises, animals. Okay, after that I start picking out one or two words, I combine them and brainstorm from that combination. So I picked flower and tree, thought that maybe something like sakura and maybe apple blossom or almond blossom. Then I go on Pinterest, search for what I brainstormed, and after that I save it on my desktop. So then I sit down and sketch out the idea that I got using the reference pictures. So after that I take a synthetic brush, put in some water and take some gold acrylic, and with 4 or 5 strokes I just paint a flower. I go on to the next step. I take my Lamy Safari pen, which are, by the way, the most amazing fountain pens, and I take a purple Lamy filler, I don't know how you call them, cartridge maybe, and start drawing out the outlines.
Jump!
After I did the outlines, I do some shading with a couple of strokes, and I use cross hatching for that. I think it looks more realistic. And in the end, I just felt like adding some dots with a black felt tip pen so that they would look more like flowers. And that's it for day 17. Let's go on to the next day. So the next day's prompt word was bottle. I took a German village and sketched it out and used my gold acrylics to paint the paint that's pouring out of the bottle on the little village. Then I took my Lamy pen again and made some simple shading and outlines, and then I took a white pencil and did some little highlights to make it more interesting. Actually, this is my least favorite drawing because it came out a little bit too childish. I like the bottle, it's awesome, but I don't know, the town is not that detailed. You live and learn. So let's go on to the next day. I think this is day 19. I decided not to follow the prompt word. I couldn't come up with anything. The prompt word was scorched. First, I drew a hand with a flame in it, but it came out so bad and I got so mad at it that I tore out the page and threw it away and did it all over again, and it was totally worth it because I drew an amazing beetle. And to tell you the truth, I am afraid of any type of insects, so at first it was kind of icky to paint it and draw it, but nevertheless I managed. So I painted the beetle with Magella watercolors, and around I decided to add gold acrylic and silver acrylic. To be honest, with this Inktober and drawing in the same palette day in day out, I miss color. I really want to add some color, but I don't want to break the style, and I really like how it's all coming out. So I'm just adding silver as, for me, it's like color. I am sorry for my finger. I broke my nail, so I had to put on this flower band-aid. I hope it's not in your way. So I also added some white pencil for highlights, and I actually really like this drawing. I'm starting to understand a lot of things that I never knew before, and I will have a last video. I will talk about all the things that Inktober taught me. It's a very eye-opening challenge for me, even though we're only on day 19 and I'm already understanding a bunch of things. So let's go to day 20. The prompt word was breakable. And I think that in literature, art, and anywhere, the heart is considered to be the most breakable thing ever. So I decided to draw a heart, a realistic heart. I will be using my Lamy Safari and of course gold acrylics to make it all pop. So I will just leave you to enjoy the process of this one.
One, two, three, jump! Wow.
So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up. If you have any ideas I could talk about in the next video, please leave a comment. I would be so happy if you did. And I will see you for the next 4 days of Inktober. Bye bye.